on the show we had two segments. The first segment is that of hymns. We like praising and worshiping, and these are hymns that are from the Seventh Adventist hymn now. And the other few songs are basically special items of music that are encouraging, talking about us working with Jesus and Him leading the way, Him taking care of the sparrow. So basically MSS is all about worship and praise.
The group initially started in the year 2002, and I think our main aim was to bring groups together. It was a big ministry, singing groups together. You know, your VOP kind of a thing, or your Gaither kind of a thing, bring singers together and come to worship instead of competing and working together. But like Prof. Lovara said earlier on, you know, it was not just to entertain people, but it was to minister to people, preparing them for the coming Savior. And I think in terms of the songs, Prof can take it from there.
We were at the time when we started about over 60 members, and the band that we had a band, GSS at the time, and we put it together to be part of the ministry. So our main focus was basically to give every group particularly in our district, the platform to be able to have an instrumental backing, but as well have the exposure. And that was the intention. The songs we chose were varied from old gospel spiritual songs to African songs to choruses. So we sang a variety of songs. And we featured a number of groups, then managed to feature. We had several concerts at the State Theatre, and at some stage we even featured other groups like Stasa Choral and other singers that became guests when we held these. But every time we had a concert, we had a crusade. So all the time the concert was usually preceded by a crusade. Remember, we're a soul-seeking ministry, and the intention was that before we have a concert, there should be people who give themselves to Christ, and that was the intention. And hence, all the songs we sang were supposed to lead people to Christ.
And maybe one thing, just to add on that, one thing Prof might have left behind is that we recorded about how many albums? 3?
Yeah, 3 albums.
And our intentions, our aim as we were recording this music, was that the proceeds of our music will not benefit as members. We will plant back to the ministry. And the long and short of it is that as we speak now, there are churches established. We're talking about full churches that are established that we started from the ministry. And that was the main aim. So God has been good to the ministry.
Hi everyone, this is Bindelani. So basically in the group you find a mixture of leaders in different departments within the Seventh-day Adventist Church. We have a strong relationship with Christ, and most of us are family men and women, and we put God first. And we serve God even in our different churches. We've got elders here, and different leaders, Sabbath school leaders. So our relationship with God is really ahead of everything that we do. Our work when we are not at church, but Christ is the center. So I urge everyone to put God first in everything that you do, and the Lord shall reward you.
Yes. And in just adding that to that is that the name itself, Maranatha Soul Seekers Ministry, is based on soul seeking. Hence that's how we actually coined the name. Because our aim is not for entertainment, pleasing ourselves, but it's actually to go and seek souls and preparing for heaven. And that's our intention as a ministry.
Well, we are blessed to be part of this show because our intentions, as we have stated so clearly, is to minister. And I think music is one part of the ministry which reaches people differently. And if we can contribute a little to that show or to that part of the ministry, we are very fortunate and we are blessed as a ministry. And for those who want to visit us, we have a Facebook page. Visit Maranatha Soul Seekers Ministry. Just check in there and like it. Or if you want our music, you can order directly from there. Then we. Hi everyone, Kizimbinga here from Maranatha Soul Seekers Ministry. I'm with my friends here, Sonolelo Hwara, Bindelani Nene. Catch us on Rhythm of Life every Friday at 7 p.m. on Hope Channel, Africa.